We're out and about again in Esther. Lawrence is trying to hotwire her, I think, down there. A Volvo turbo lump in the bay. HPE worked crossflow. Toyota 4AGE motor. Another Lotus Cortina. Pinto lump in the bay. Oh dear. Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Marcus Hayes, this is my beautiful girlfriend Kat, and today you join us on another fine and sunny day here in England, and we're out and about again in Esther, my SD170 powered Mk1 Escort. Now this morning we're going to meet up with the West London Classic Ford group. I mentioned in the last video when we took this car down to Inky's Autos that those guys were having one of their breakfast meets this morning, and yeah, we decided that we may as well make the most of this fine weather and meet up with the West London lot. Now, as usual, we're going to be meeting up with them at their rendezvous point and then convoying to the meet with them. So, yeah, let's get on the A40, make some noise, and make our way to said rendezvous point. Welcome to the Stag and Hounds. Alright, so we made it to the Stag and Hounds pub in Ivor, and I've just had a nice sausage and egg roll, which is a rare treat for me nowadays because I'm keeping myself healthy, but I've got myself a coffee as well. Yeah, really cool drive down to here today. Paul sort of decided that we were going to take a bit of a scenic route. Mark II Cortina. Was at our rendezvous, but yeah, he must have gone an even more scenic route. Got Esther parked out the front here with her bonnet up. Lawrence is trying to hotwire her, I think, down there. Next to Esther, we've got Smoothie, Dean's Mk1 Fiesta, with its Larry Crosslow in the bay, and all its orange accents, as we've seen loads of times before. And then next to that, Paul Tucker's Mk1, sitting on the Lotus Steels. Love the wingback bucket seat for the driver. Yeah, really cool sight outside the front, but there's plenty more bits in there. Couple of cars I don't think we've seen at any of these meets before. Really cool 3-door Sierra, a Volvo turbo lump in the bay. Check that out. Really interesting looking manifold with quite a sizable turbo. Loving all the blue hoses around it and stuff. I bet that's a riot. And next to that, beautiful Mk1 Fiesta. Pair of Recaros in there. Got a roll cage in the back. Nicely mounted battery. And the spare wheel has got space behind the passenger seat. Yeah. Nice Code aftermarket steering wheel. Very familiar looking beige Mordor Mark II over here. This thing is so mint. Sitting on mini light rims. Stunning engine bay with a HPE worked crossflow. Running on side drafts. This thing's inspirational in terms of my beige Mordor, which is far from looking anything like this at the moment. But yeah, next to that, very familiar Mk1 Escort. And this is the one with the Toyota 4AGE motor in it. Running on side drafts. And he's got a OG Marcus Hayes sticker on the strut brace. Yeah, loving the sibbies on the front as well. Next to that, the Lotus Cortina that's just rolled in. Apparently had seized brakes on the way. Yeah, check this thing out. Of course, with its Lotus lump in the bay. Love these strange looking airboxes. Beautiful interior in it. Love all the wood on the dash and stuff on these. Obviously Lotus badges on the gear stick and on the steering wheel. Love a Lotus Cortina. And it's actually sitting on 4-spoke Revos. A modern Fiesta ST next to the Lotus. Next to that, P100. Check that out. Pinto lump in the bay, running on a twin choke Weber by the looks of it. Loving the turquoise rocker cover and cam belt cover. Next to that, the yellow Mark II that came down here with us. Looks like they're doing the off. Loving the gold mini lights on it. Yeah. Jay's brought his ST170 Capri out today, resting the Fiesta. Love these rims that this thing's sitting on. Over here we've got the modern Ford corner, really smart looking Mondeo that we've seen before. What I'm assuming is an ST150 Fiesta. And then we've got Lawrence's ST170 Focus. And then this Fiesta belongs to Lawrence's son. First time out for Lawrence's son without the black box fitted to his Fiesta as well. All right, looks like quite a lot of people are making a move. The P100's already left. I'll miss that. Off goes Dean in the Smoothie Mk1 Fiesta. Off goes the Lotus Cortina. Lotus twin cam sounds lovely. Time to get this old girl fired up. Warm her up, ready for the exit. See ya. Do a burnout. Off goes the modern Fiesta ST. Off goes the Volvo Turbo Sierra and the Mint Sia and the Mint Mordor. Stuck in a bit of traffic, unfortunately. Got to masking tape the bonnet and the stem to stop the bonnet opening and flying away. Oh dear.
Oh, car's coming out.
You alright?
Yeah.
I've got no tools with me or anything.
It's just the bolts have come out the water pump.
Who done them up? Alright, I'll see you lot later. Well, that was well worth getting up early for this morning. Another awesome morning with the West London Classic Ford crew. Plenty of familiar faces and cars, but it was cool to see a couple of cars at the meet that I haven't seen before. It was really cool that Paul took us on a bit of a scenic route from the rendezvous point to the pub, and I had loads of fun on the way from the pub back to Esther's garage as well. I will of course leave all the links in the description to the West London Classic Ford crew's social media. Definitely go and give them a follow. That's one of the best places to find out where all these meets are, the West London Classic Ford Facebook page. Loads of people are always getting in touch and asking, you know, where I find out about these meets. So yeah, definitely go and follow the West London Classic Ford crew on Facebook. We did see that Jay had a bit of a breakdown just down the road from the pub this morning. It was the water pump pulley. The bolts had obviously come loose and his pulley had come off. So yeah, I'll definitely be checking that my water pump pulley bolts are tight next time I pull Esther out. It's sometimes quite hard to do those bolts up tight because, you know, the pulley just wants to spin when you're trying to do the bolts up. But a trick that I saw on Mark II Mitch's channel actually is to put a screwdriver across the other two bolts to sort of, you know, hold the pulley in place. But yeah, he broke down literally down the road from a guy called Stuart's workshop. So Paul has given him a lift to there to go and grab some tools and parts. So yeah, Jay, if you're watching, I hope you managed to get home safe. I'm sure you did. Now, me and my beautiful girlfriend are going to be going to have some food around at her parents' house today. So yeah, knowing the Italians, I'm going to be overfed today, but I'm not complaining. In terms of what I'm going to be doing next on the cars, I think I'm going to dive back into working on the engine bay for Heidi, my hearing aid beige Mordor Mark II Escort, because I've actually had the threaded adapter through the post, which means I'll be able to buy a normal DA sanding pad and screw that into my really weird threaded machine. And yeah, it's about time I got some more progress done on Heidi. But yeah, that's all I've got for this video. If you did think it was any good, please do give it a thumbs up and a share. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Click subscribe if you're new to keep up to date with all my future uploads. Do check out my website for merchandise and parts. Feel free to follow me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Massive, massive thanks to all my patrons for your ongoing support. I will leave all the links to all of that in the description as usual, along with my email address for anyone who wants to contact me. But other than that, until next time, from me and my beautiful girlfriend Kat, thanks for watching.